That's into the gap, and it'll run down to the boundary. I should think it's going to just make it. Yep, all the way down there for 4. No one down at third man, so that area seems just a little bit quicker.
Just puts back to ball. Doesn't mind it wherever the ball goes through. Lakmal looking for ways to survive, and all bonus runs for Sri Lanka.
So the fielder's coming in now because 3 balls have been bowled. I don't want to give him a single now. And he's going for the big one. So over the top it goes. Boy, he's a good striker of the ball. He really is. That's gone all the way for 6. He's a wonderful striker of the ball. He really is as strong as anything.
Got a strong bottom hand. A lot of the shots he plays is with a slight jab, but does go the distance. Good option. Just walked across the stumps to cover that line, get outside the line, and have a go. Realized soon enough he survived.
They're calling for 2, and he'll get 2 comfortably. Nicely placed. He might even get 4. Yes, he'll get 4. Umar Gul, or did it quite reach the boundary? Not quite. No 4, says Umar Gul. More by good luck than good judgment, I got to tell you.
He's hoping that's not 4 because it took him a long while to get there. Shadow doesn't count, so 2 runs it'll be.
Oh, and there we go. And it'll be interesting to see what happens to the next one now that he's stirred him up just a little bit.
You've got a bottom edge. Or not comfortable when you get hit in those areas. Did think he got an inside edge, but it's got onto him quicker than even Lakmal expected.
How does he handle the ball after he's been hit? That's the big question now.
Slashes that one past point. The fielder was ushered in by the bowler, and the response is a magnificent cut shot for 4. Reading the game purposefully and beautifully here.
Yeah, Angelo realized that it just came out of the crease and got some room and hit over the cover. Just came out, it got room over the cover for 4 runs. And this is what I was talking about, Ramesh. Get that calculated risk from time to time. And when you get some runs on the board, if we just play for 4 balls and get the single to go to other side, it's not going to help for the Sri Lankan total.
Completing a change, I think, Misbah Haq and his bowler. Obviously, they're laughing about that poster. Oh, that's beautifully done through the offside. A glorious cover drive from Angelo Matthews sets the tone now for this partnership. Now worth 38. It's 152 for 7. That's cut away for 4. I think he tried the Yorker. It turned out to be a full toss. That's put away with a lot of power.
That occasion, Chima trying too many things, too hard, just wide outside the off stump.
It's been given as a no ball. Maybe it was over the waistline. I think it was over the waistline. That's why it was given as a no ball. Straight away apologizing to the captain and also to the keeper. Well, this session so far has been dominated by this 50-run partnership. Matthews and Lakmal making sure that Sri Lankan's embarrassment is reduced to a certain degree. Let's cut away. Will it find the rope? It should.
First ball from Gul to Akmal. Suranga Lakmal just outside the off stump, cut it through to the cover for 4 runs. Suranga has been playing well and he's been supportive for Angelo Matthews from this end. And he just put the loose one for 4 runs most of the time. Whenever he got the ball, the loose one.
Edge and taken cleanly by Mohammad Hafiz. That's the end of Lucknow. Umar Gul has picked up his second wicket. The partnership has been broken through. Good change by Misbah Haq. First ball being cut away for 4 and the next one taken by Hafiz.
That is where we were talking about, just outside the off stump, back of a length, and just playing away from the body. Very well ball from Gul. Brilliant catch from Hafiz.
Goes for 80 in Sri Lanka, 168 for 8. Well, that's a lovely drive, and what a good way to get off the mark. Umar Gul pitching the ball up, hoping that he'll get an outside edge. A real teaser for the fielder. The ball stopped inches from the boundary rope. They ran 4. These things happen a little. Oh, hello. Reverse sweep. Gutsy stuff, and it'll run away for 4. Class stuff from Matthews.
He's up to 45. The top option. The field moved on to the leg side. That was perfect there. Perfectly there for him. Gave it a slap.
Late slash and no third man. And that'll race very quickly to the boundary. More frustration for the fielding side.
Well, good stuff from Vellagadara. There was a bit of width. And he was happy to use it. Just glides it through that vacant area. Another useful boundary. And he enjoyed that.
Got him. Well, that's disappointing. Just a loose shot outside that off stump. And another one falls. So now 9 down.
Well, Pakistanis kept the pressure on. This was a touch outside the off stump. Hit it straight to Tawfiq, who was at point. Juggled it one more time. And eventually caught that very important wicket for Pakistan at this stage, because things are looking a little tired out there. And Vellagadara gone for 11. It's 193 for 9, and the drinks are on the field. A bad delivery actually. It was nice and straight. This is the wicket of Vellagadara. It's just a little bit outside the off stump, looking to play down to third man, and got a good piece of wood on it, and unfortunately went straight into Tawfiq's hand.
And there it is. That's his half century. That's very well played. He's been given quite a lot of singles, and they'll get another one. This is bad fielding. Really bad fielding. They haven't done much wrong today, Pakistan, but that wasn't very thoughtful. They really needed to keep the new man down on strike. Lots of applause here for Matthews. 51 of 92. Oh, he's hit him, and up they go. Was it off the glove, or was it off the helmet? He's standing up looking at the umpire as if to say, well, have they given him out? Yes, he has. He's given him out, so that's 5 wickets. Well, I'm not too sure that he actually got a glove on that, but it may well have been the case. He looks as if he's protecting his face, I think, because it was a very, very good short ball. But what a great performance by Junaid. 5 for 38.
I don't think Pradeep was expecting him to bowl a bouncer. He was more likely looking at the ball somewhere in the block hole or the length delivery, but smartly done. Great thinking. Short delivery, yes. Clearly a glove, and nicely taken by Adnan Akmal. Very well deserved. Nobody expected this morning that Junaid will pick up 5 wickets. He was quietly He brought to the attack quite late, but he stuck to the task. He bowled really well. He bowled line and length. He's the one who put Pakistan in a driving seat at the moment.
Right, so just to give you an idea of what happened in the Sri Lankan innings, there it is. Matthews ending up on 52. Yes, and the all-important bowlers, you've been doing a lot of work with these guys. Anyone stand out there apart from Junaid?